Mateo, familia. Welcome back, welcome back. We're about to start cooking. It's already 12:13. We just got back from Walmart. We had to get a couple little things that we were missing. So now we're gonna cook. We're gonna make homemade turkey burgers, macaroni salad, baked chicken wings, and this hot dog thing, and then a regular salad. So he's gonna start cutting the chicken wings, and then I'm gonna start boiling the noodles for the macaroni salad. Okay, welcome to our kitchen. It's a little messy right now at this moment, but don't worry, it'll get cleaned up. You're gonna see my fupa in this video. I'm just gonna let the fupa hang. It is too hot to care, okay? So yeah, but I usually make macaroni salads with elbows, but they didn't have any because, you know, it was 4th of July. I went last minute. It's okay. So they had those, which I love. And then, yeah, I didn't take a picture of all the food because not everything fit in our plate the first round. So we did eat again because remember, this was like our lunch, and then we ate again for dinner. So I forgot to take a picture. So sorry. But everything came out so bomb and so delicious. So yeah. So a quick rundown on the meal. So my husband was cutting the chicken wings. He separates the drums from the flats. Let me know down below if you're a flats or a drums person. I'm a flats person all day, and they do taste different. Don't come at me, okay? And then we bake them. I did the buffalo sauce with it that I showed you guys that I got in my haul yesterday. It was so good. It like had a little kick, but it wasn't too spicy. And then for the macaroni salad, I usually do Spam, but again, they didn't have no Spam, and I like the brand Spam, not the like store brand. I'm sorry, but some things you have to get the brand of. Anyways, so we did salchichas instead, and then we did I put onions and peppers in there as well, and I did mayo with mustard, and then obviously my seasonings, and that's what I did for that. It was really simple. I only used half the box because again, it was just us. And then the wings, I made all of them because once you cut them, they turn into like nothing. So we ate half, you know, for lunch and then half for dinner. We still have a couple left for probably tomorrow or whatever. And then, yeah, I seasoned everything. And then what else did I make? Oh, I made hot dogs. So we didn't want to eat too much bread because, again, I have to cut down on bread. And I wasn't supposed to be eating bread anyways, but I ate it for today's special occasion. So what I did was I cut the hot dogs you're going to see soon, like literally, and like the way sausages are cut. And I added a little bit of onions and peppers and some seasoning, and then I added a little bit of honey, like just regular honey that you put on tea, and it tasted like a caramelized. It was just so good. It was like a nice side. And then I opened the can of corn, and I got the wrong corn. I got the cream of corn, so it looks kind of weird on the plate, but it was still really good. And then yeah, and the macaroni salad, and that's about it. So the turkey burgers I made homemade. I just got ground turkey, I smushed it up, I added breadcrumbs, egg, a little bit of sour cream, a little bit of honey mustard, and a little bit of seasoning, and I mixed it all up, and then I just made a patty, and boom, on the pan. Always looked forward to these moments right here with my daughter, like painting her nails, doing girly stuff with her. It's such a vibe. I love it. She's so cute too. She just like stays still and she just puts her hand like a girly girl, you know. It's the cutest thing ever. But yeah, The nail polish I use for her, I got it on Amazon. You search up non-toxic children's nail polish for like 2-year-olds, and it has like a little kit for like $5, and it's amazing. She had more colors, but the only one I could find is red right now. And it's cute, and it's non-toxic, and it literally washes off in like 3 days. You don't need to use nail polish remover or nothing, and it doesn't smell or nothing. So definitely amazing.
Hey y'all, so I just
but
did
yeah,
my press on nails.
I'm about to edit this video, so I want to do a little skincare moment. All right. So what's my skincare? I basically get my skincare from Amazon. I get the organic avocado brand. It's called the avocado brand. It brings like everything. The only thing that I ran out of toner. So the thing is that they don't come individually like products. You have to get the whole kit, and I still had extra of the moisturizer and everything. So I was like, you know what, let me just get a cheap Amazon toner, and then once I'm done with my products, then I get the whole kit again. The kit is super affordable. It's like $18. It brings the moisturizer, it brings the eye cream, it brings the serum, and then it brings the toner, and I think it brings a lip balm. I'm vlogging. Yeah, go ahead. It's okay. It stays frozen. You open it and it stays frozen. So yeah, it comes with that. It either comes with a lip balm or masks. Like you can choose between one of those, but it's literally $18. There's a time that I got for $13 when it's on sale. So yeah, super affordable, and it's organic, and it's literally just avocado. And it does help a lot. I love it. So that's what I do. So first things first is I like to tone. I try to do my skincare twice a day. Sometimes I do get lazy and I don't, and I'm so tired that I don't do it, like throughout the week especially, but on the weekends I try to do it like twice a day. So yeah, so I use the toner, but I use the toner of this. So hopefully I'm making sense. All right, so now I wash my face in the, it comes with face wash too. Oh my gosh, it comes with face wash as well. So it's face wash, toner, moisturizer, night eye cream, and then the serum for wrinkles. That's what it comes with. So yeah, and then it comes with either, you could choose between one that comes with the mask or a lip mask. I have tried both. I rather just do the mask, like the 2 avocado masks. They're amazing. They leave your skin so glowy. I feel like skincare is way more important than makeup because it's your skin, and if your skincare and your skin prep is not like good, then your makeup is not gonna look good. You know what I mean? And especially the more mature we get as women, we have to like be very, very mindful about our skincare. So that's why I really like try to prioritize my skincare. So my daughter's on one. She did not nap today, so she is on one. But soon we're gonna wind down and she's gonna take a nap. She's gonna go to sleep. It's thundering right now and everything. So after the toner dries up and it gets like tacky, I go ahead with the serum again. So this one is anti-wrinkle, repair nourishing, lack water moisture, oil control, and yeah. I love this brand I love this brand because I only do like a drop. Because it is natural and it's good for sensitive skin. And you guys know I'm allergic to everything under the sun, especially my skin. So yeah, and one thing I've learned is always go upwards. Even on your neck, you never want to drag down. You always want to go up. And it's really important to like take your time with your skincare, especially at night, because you're going to be going to sleep, so you're not going to wear makeup. And just really rub it in. Like rub it in your face, do your little massages. Like take your time. Take your time. Also, I had to take off this nail because my daughter was in the shower, and usually I leave her real quick to go get her clothes ready. Well, thankfully I was still there. So I was literally about to grab a towel, and she goes back and the water was filling up too high. She almost like literally choked. So I had to like grab her out of the water so fast, and I twisted the nail because I'm not used to like nails this long. I know it's not long for you guys, but like I like short. This is medium, but to me it's super long. I don't know. And I guess I just twisted it and it hurt my whole nail. Like it didn't come off, it just hurt. So I just took it off for today and I'll put it back on tomorrow. It's getting better. yeah, anyways, so then after that I go ahead with my my eye cream, and this one is moisturizing nourishing eye cream. And again, lack water moisture, lightens fine lines and tightens the area of the, and it's also good for dark circles. And since I don't sleep, and it's really important to put your eye cream, the things that I learned in Pinterest, okay? I'm not a skincare professional, but I'm just saying I learned in Pinterest and trial and error is I always do it very lightly with my ring finger. And again, I just massage it very, very lightly, because this is like the most sensitive area of your face. It's like right underneath your eye. That's where you lack the most collagen too. That's why it's really important to take collagen. So yeah, I end up taking more collagen myself, so I don't know why I'm talking crap. I don't even do it. Okay, and then I had to practice what I preach. And then I go ahead with the rest of my face. I don't put it on my eyes. I put on the rest of my face the moisturizer. This is the Silk Hydrated one. They also have another one that I have here. I thought they were the same. Oh no, this is the only one I have. Sorry, never mind. The only one I have this one as well. So once this one's getting low. So I think I'm going to order another kit so I can show you guys next time. But it's getting low, but it does bring a lot. It lasts a long time. The last time I ordered a kit was before my birthday, and that was February. So yeah, it does last a long time, and I do it every day. So I just put a little bit, goes a long way too with everything, with makeup, with everything. So there I go. Just moisturize my whole face. And then I like to go in as well with some Vaseline for my lips. Because one thing about me, I'm so weird, I swear. So, my husband left. My lips are like super dry in the summer. Like, it's weird. Like, they're super dry in the summer, but like in the winter I'm not that dry, but in the summer I'm super dry. I don't know why. It's weird. Everybody's telling me that they're dry in the winter, but I'm the opposite. I'm dry in the summer. I don't know. I'm just weird. So yeah, that's basically what I do for my skincare. I do have my little lotion here as well that I do for I do it on my elbows and my hands. Try to, like, you know, be as moisturized as possible, because for some reason I feel like I've always been very moisturized. I never needed lotion, but like as I'm getting more older, I'm needing these things. So I'm going to get them and I'm going to apply them, okay? So usually during the week on my Instagram stories, if you don't follow me on Instagram, please do. The link's always down below. But I usually do prayer cards and devotionals with my Instagram family. So I wanted to share that with you here as well on the YouTube. So let's do a little prayer card. My husband copied this for Mother's Day, actually. They're so cute. So this one says, "And anyone who withholds kindness from a friend forsakes the fear of the Almighty." Job 6:14. That's a good one. I like that. It's true. You know what's funny? I was just on YouTube, right? And I was just looking at videos. And there's this like one channel. I'm not going to mention it. But I did comment. I'm like, I'm praying for you, because I don't like how people make channels just to talk about other people's channels. Like, okay, so this person literally dedicates their whole YouTube about this other girl that I like to watch. And I feel bad because, again, no one really knows the real you. You know, only God. And people on YouTube or social media, they only show a snippet of their life. People only judge by that snippet, but you don't know their real life. You don't know their story. You don't know. They're only showing you entertainment. You know what I mean? So this is exactly why I don't like social media. Like, this is why sometimes I take a lot of breaks. Just to give you guys a heads up, I take a lot of breaks on social media, off social media. Like, I'll take hiatuses because it's just too much. Like, people do too much. People take it so serious. One, people take social media so serious. Okay, and I used to be one of those people. That's why I'm talking, because I used to use social media for bad. and we're gonna be very honest and transparent. I used to use it for bad. I used to talk a lot of crap. I used to like share everything on here, like my whole life. And once I took a step back, and then I had my kids, and I started living a life. I noticed that, and then I don't know, I've just healed and matured more and more throughout the years, obviously, and I just, it's not everything, social media to me back then, before I had kids, before I was married, it was everything to me. Like, I wanted to be like a YouTube star, and I wanted to be liked, and but that's not important. Like, what's important is your relationship with God, how you treat others, how you respond to certain things. Like, that's more important, and being present is more important. Yes, don't get me wrong, social media could be a good outlet because it's a good way to share some things and good things and the word of God and the gospel, and be kind and share the goodness of the Lord. But it's not a place to be watching channel. It's not a place to be throwing shade at other people. Like, and the thing is that's what gets fame. Like, that's what's more sad about everything, is that I noticed as years go by that I haven't been on social media, what gets people liked and what gets people noticed is the drama. It's the gossip. It's the hate. It's so sad. Like, shouldn't it be the other way around? Like, shouldn't you want to follow and subscribe to people that bring life to your life, that makes you happy on a bad day, that makes you smile on a bad day, that is gonna teach you something, or it's gonna show you real life? That's why I told my husband, like, if we're gonna start this YouTube channel, I want to share like real life. Like, I'm not gonna sit here like I used to, like, share like everything's butterfly and rainbows. I was married before, as you guys know, and I did that. I literally put this facade back then that I had this perfect family, but I didn't. I was going through it. Like, my husband was cheating on me at the time, my ex-husband. I was basically by myself raising my baby. Like, I was going through a lot, and God took me out of these trenches, and I'm just grateful to God all the time. Glory to God. But I'm also grateful for my husband, because he literally showed me, like, there's a life out of social media. Like, this is not everything, and even if people do make a living out of it, because I was one of them back then, or people want to make a living out of it, that shouldn't be your priority. Like, if you want to do social media because you love it, because you want to share something good, you don't want to do it because of money. And so say that's like being a sellout. You know what I mean? I don't know how to explain it. But anyhow, I went on a whole tangent for no reason. But you guys like my tangents. Alright, so I wanted to share a little devotional real quick, and then I close out the vlog, and then I'll put it up today. So it says here, choose your friends carefully. Isn't that funny? I was just talking, you know what? Isn't that funny how the devotion, this is not going to do with this, but it went with this. Isn't that crazy? It says here, Psalms 1:1 says, blessed is the man who walks and lives not in the counsel of the ungodly, following their advice, their plans, and purposes, not stands submissive and inactive in the path where sinners walk, nor sits down to rest or relax when the resourceful and mockers gather. We should choose our close companions, those we spend a lot of time with, carefully, and not take advice from ungodly people. If you need advice, ask someone who is wise and spiritually mature, and who will give you an answer based on scripture. We tend to take the traits of the people we spend a lot of time with, so choose to be around people you want to be like. For example, I like to be with people who are generous because I want to be generous. I don't want to spend my time with people who gossip or who are critical and negative. There are enough unpleasant situations and things that drag us down emotionally in the world, so we should spend time with happy, uplifting people, not those who want to pull us down further. Be kind to everyone. Don't shut out of your life people who don't know God. They need the influence just as much as you needed it. Just make sure you are affecting them and they are not infecting you. Ooh, what a word. It says confession. I choose my friends and associates carefully and pray that God will surround me with people who can add to my life. I love that. Spend time with people that you are affecting them, but they're not infecting you. Ooh, that's a word. But it's true, you are what you hang around with. There's a saying that goes like, show me your friends and I'll show you your future, Or there's another one that says, in the Bible, it says it, bad company corrupts good character. So we have to be, and I say this all the time in my videos on Instagram, whatever, but we have to like follow and watch and listen to things that are good, that are going to benefit us and bring us closer to God, that is going to like affect us in a good way to affect other people, you know what I mean, but not infect us. What a word, what a word. And if you're interested in this devotional, I've been doing it all year with my Instagram people. It's Joyce Meyer's Mornings with God. I have all her devotionals. They're so good. So just letting you know. But yeah, we need to like do that. I feel like that's the thing. Like, I feel like if you don't like somebody, if you don't like vibe with that person, then unsubscribe, unlike, unfollow, block, delete. Like, why sit there and watch their stuff if you don't like them? Like, I don't get it. I really don't get it. Like, I really don't. And I'm not trying to be funny, but I'm just being honest. Like, I don't get it. But anyways, we're gonna have a movie night, and I'm gonna edit this vlog, and I hope you guys had a beautiful 4th of July. We don't really do much on 4th of July. Again, we're homebodies. We don't really do much. We've just been chilling. It's so hot too. Like, it's so hot. And now that it's thunderstorming, it's gonna get even more humid. So we're just trying to survive. Okay, trying to survive. And then we've just been cleaning, like I told you guys. I took a bath, I took a shower, my husband took a shower, and then we cleaned up a little bit. Everything over there is cleaned up. Now tomorrow morning I'm gonna go a little earlier and sweep and mop my room, because that's where they're gonna be at, in our room, and make my bed and everything, and put the cats away because they get crazy. And then yeah, that's about it. But anyways, I love y'all. I hope and pray that you guys have a great evening, morning, day, whenever you're watching this, and hope you gain something from this video. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.